What is up, YouTube? PPS back here for our 13th of June prop of the day, play of the day over here on YouTube. Hope you guys are ready for a couple more plays here. But before we start, make sure you guys go and pop over to my last video. Check out Past the Prop from today. I really like those plays that we put out today. I think that we will have a pretty good day over there. Let me recap my two plays for you guys so you guys have those. I will be riding Sandy Alcantara over 6.5 strikeouts plus 125. And I also will be on the Braves first five money line minus 135 versus the Nationals. If you want a full breakdown of those, make sure to check out the video. Check out Past the Prop. Obviously, Monotone Football dropping two more plays on there as well. And yeah, so we were on a 17-4 run. Dropped two plays last time. We'll recap those quick. We had Kevin Gausman over 18.5 recorded outs. He had 18 with 87 pitches, and they decided to pull him. I do not know why, but that one ended up falling short. We ended up going completely even because the Twins and Rays did go over 4.5 there. So we are on an 18-5 total MLB run right now. Obviously, things have been going very, very well, and I expect them to keep going here. So we have two plays for you. And hopefully we can get to 20-5, be at that nice 80% win rate. I believe that will be 14 videos. Of our last 14, we will have those ready for you. And let's get right into it. First one is going to be a little juicy. I get it. But I do like this spot for the Diamondbacks. First five money line. Obviously played fantastic yesterday versus the Phillies. Took them down. I think they scored 13 runs against Ranger Suarez in the Phillies lineup. I think it was a pretty bad beatdown, especially with a Phillies team that was extremely hot. Going into that series. I believe they won 8 in a row, won the first two there, and then obviously won that last game there. But really where I think this game comes down to is the pitching matchup. We have Mike Minor, obviously not great, 333 batting average to left-handed batters this year already. A lot of power, over 1,000 slugging. He's given up 2 home runs in 2 innings to left-handed batters and 3 home runs in 6 innings. 2 right-handed batters, obviously, not very good. And the Diamondbacks are not a great hitting team, I get that. But Merrill Kelly has been fantastic at home so far this year. Home road split's pretty drastic, 2.6 home ERA versus a 4.1 on the road. I do really like the spot attacking this Reds team, who is the second worst road hitting team in the MLB. Obviously coming off of a huge series at home, obviously flying out, going to Arizona here. And like I said, I backed the Reds when they're at home. I fade them on the road. Same as the Rockies, really. And obviously, I will be backing this team again to lose on the road here. But I just think that the Kelly matchup, I think he will do much, much better. Looking at his a little bit deeper into it, he has a 24% K rate at home versus 15 on the road. He's got a 2.96 FIP, which is fantastic. This Reds team obviously will swing and miss, and it's a little bit of a tougher park to hit it out of. And I think that's really where the Reds rely on getting most of their runs, right? And obviously, when you look at this Diamondbacks lineup, yes, there's not a ton to be afraid of, but the top of this lineup has some pop. Pavin Smith hits the fastball extremely well. I might be sprinkling his home run prop. You also have Christian Walker. You have Dalton Varsho, Ketel Marte, who we'll talk about here in a moment. But there's a lot of good bats here still. Obviously, I don't like the bottom of their order, but the top one has the ability to beat you, and I like this spot at home for the Diamondbacks to take care of business over the first 5 innings and keep this run rolling. So if you guys could, please smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you hit that notification bell so you know when Past the Prop goes live or when we go live for our YouTube Play of the Days, which I've done a few times lately. Out here repping my crew. We got my Rose Bowl hat on, and we're going to be coming at you with another hit parlay at minus 109 here. Ketel Marte, Jose Altuve. Ketel Marte, obviously, we're talking about Mike Minor here in that matchup. Ketel Marte is batting 306 versus lefties. Obviously, he is a switch hitter. So 306 versus lefties on the season. And also looking a little bit more in depth here, he's got a 126 WRC plus versus lefties on the year, a 354 WOBA, and a 799 OPS with a 429 slugging. So pretty good numbers here. And like I said, a guy in Mike Minor who does give up power, who does give up obviously a lot of hits. Versus righties, he's been a little bit better, but obviously still giving up 3 home runs in 6 innings isn't anything to write home about. I love Marte in the middle of this lineup, having the protection of Christian Walker behind him. Definitely a guy I like to back and a guy who has been hot as of late. And then going to Jose Altuve. Jose Altuve facing off against Taylor Hearn in the Texas Rangers. Taylor Hearn, obviously a pretty decent lefty. He got some pretty good velo, but looking at Altuve, he's 3 for 10 lifetime off of Hearn. So far this season, he has a 267 batting average versus lefties. And also looking a little bit deeper, he has a 150 or 163 WRC plus versus left-handed pitching, a 927 OPS, and a guy here in Hearn who does give up power as well. In those 10 at-bats, he's faced off against a 3 for 10, a double, a home run, a 1,000 OPS. I think we see some pretty good numbers here from Altuve in this one, and a very tough matchup here for Taylor Hearn here. So really like Altuve, really like Ketel Marte. Throw him in a hit parlay, like him at -109, and I'm also be riding with the Diamondbacks first 5 money line. Again, if you guys do want the write-ups of everything that I am talking about from Past the Prop, just go watch the video. I'll have it here in the description below. Make sure you pop over there and grab those plays. Obviously, we put a lot of work into those, and obviously we've been winning quite a bit with them. So I'm hoping you guys are able to jump on and cash those tickets with us as well. Those last 2 plays will be Sandy Alcantara over 6.5 strikeouts plus 125, and the Braves first 5 money line -135. So thank you guys so much. 4 plays out for you guys. Hope you guys are enjoying the content. Please smash that like button before you head off, and let's cash some tickets. So have a good day, guys. Best of luck on all of your bets, and hopefully we can keep this run rolling. Have a good one, guys. Peace.